Hello, friends. I would like to read with you Taiko on a Windy Night. It's by Sally Derby with pictures illustrated by Kate Kiesler. One evening, very late, the cat meowed at the back door. "Come back soon," the girl called as he scampered off. The wind that night was wild and chill. It tossed down dry leaves for the cat to pounce on. The moon that night was full and round. It turned the grass to silver. The cat's yellow eyes shone back up at the moon. The cat walked the backyard fence. He stretched, front legs out, back legs straight, tail curled high. The neighbor's beagle lifted her head and sniffed, and then strolled over to the fence. The cat jumped down and greeted her, rubbing his velvety head against the beagle's chin. The wind picked up a garbage can lid, and banged it down the driveway. Startled, the cat leapt onto the crabapple trunk, scrambled up into the branches. The wind died down. The beagle sauntered back to her doghouse and curled herself up inside. All was quiet. The cat backed down the tree, up to the fence and over. He bounded across the grass, stopped to groom himself in the moonlight. A field mouse darted across his path. As he streaked after it, ducking under the bushes, losing it in the weeds. The wind stirred again, floated exciting smells. The cat drew a long breath. His ears twitched back and then forward. Something new, something different. He began to hurry. Down the sidewalk, he padded, stopped, sprinted on, faster and farther, past houses with yellow windows. The wind cried adventure, and the moon shone mystery. Tree branches waved, cast dancing shadows. The cat stopped and watched. He watched for a long, quiet time. Back at the house, the girl came out on the porch. "Taiko," she called. "Here, kitty, here, kitty." The cat didn't turn around. Too soon. At the corner, an old raccoon lumbered across the street. The cat froze and watched. The raccoon ducked into a storm sewer as a car drove past. The wind blew again. A scrap of crumbled paper came scratching across the sidewalk. The cat jumped to one side, crouched low, and watched. Then pounced. Paper ball in his mouth, he rolled in the grass, pawed it into the air, lost it, rolled over, and pounced again. Nearby, a car door slammed. The cat tensed, stared at the sudden light, turned around, headed back up the street. Slow moving now, with dignified gait, he paused here and there to look around, to search the air for new smells. Suddenly, through the darkness, a bicycle whizzed down the sidewalk. With a yowl, the cat jumped aside, dived into the bushes. Behind the bike loped a dog he didn't know. It nosed into the bushes where he was hiding. The cat crouched lower and hissed. The dog paused uncertainly until the boy on the bike called, "Here, boy!" With a short growl, the dog turned and ran after the disappearing bike. Quiet came back to the street. The cat stayed hidden, his heart pounding. The door opened. The girl came out on the porch. "Taiko? Here, Taiko. Here, kitty, where are you?" The girl went down the steps, down the walk, out of the porch light, into the moonlight. "Taiko?" she called. "Taiko." Under the bushes, the cat waited. He purred and he washed while he waited. The girl walked on, and the wind lifted her hair. She held her arms and shivered. "Taiko, where are you? Taiko?" With a mrrr of welcome from deep in his throat, out of the bushes he came. Rubbing against the girl's legs, bending, she scooped him up and carried him home in her arms. Outside, the wind was wild and chill. The moon was shining mystery, but Taiko, curled up on the girl's bed, purred himself to sleep. The end. Thank you for reading along with me, everyone, and I'll see you next time.